Yo guys, this is Untitled here, and today we are back with the final FIFA 21 video. So this is it. It's currently 11:47 AM on Sunday. I'm able to play FIFA 22 on Wednesday, so I thought before then I'll make my goodbye to FIFA 21. Sorry if I sound a bit snotty, I've just got a mad cold at the minute. But yep, start off with the record, I guess. 613 wins, only 3 draws ever, and 115 losses. I'd like to say that's a good record. Is there any news? No. Objectives. There's play-up still there. We've done 2 games out of what will probably be 150. If you guys do want to see me do that, I guess I'll try and maybe do it throughout the year. Milestones, it's icon swaps, no one really cares. Didn't do a single squad foundations player. We've got Silver Sensation, didn't do them. Squad battles mastery, rivals mastery, champions mastery, with my 1 win in champs. Live foot friendlies fan, I didn't realise I'd actually done this much. Finishing mastery, haven't scored a bicycle kick, only scored 3 free kicks, apart from that it's all done. Co-op, 9 co-op games, it's alright I guess. It says I've only won 7 in draft, but I got the achievement for winning 10 in draft, which is a bit odd. So I didn't mean to exit there. Anything else in milestones? That's all the ones that I have done. Foundations, obviously complete. We have the new season, where it's just packs. And events, there's nothing. So, don't really know where to go from here. I'll look at my division rivals rank, because I don't know where I am. There you go, I'm Div 5, which is not bad in my opinion, and nearly halfway to FUT Champs qualification. Sorry. And yeah, SBCs I'll have a look through I guess. So I didn't do any icons really, still there for another day, 6 hours. But that's just icon swaps. The actual icon's there for another 11 days. And literally just icons there. The marquee matchups. And league SBCs. Which I haven't done. There you go, that's all the SBCs. There's Messi, obviously I did his SBC. A couple of icon swap things. All the basics. And Ronaldo, who I'm guessing has already expired, which is weird that he expired more recently than Messi. Friendlies, I guess. You want to see my record there? Does it say how many I've won? No. But there's my online friendlies record. Positive, which I'm happy with. Yeah. Does it not say how many wins I've got? Oh well. Then online draft I guess. I don't know if you want to see this. Yeah. Draft wasn't my strong point this year. 7 and 19. Single player draft, however, that's where it gets good. 27 and 6. There's my current squad. It's actually not that bad. Yeah, of course, in midfield there. And that's the play section. Transfers, no one really cares. I've put all the players like that I like on the transfer list. And also Di Maria, apparently, fair enough. Now we've got Wang Peng number 1, Bongassi, Ben Gibson, Payne, Sinclair from my silver team, Fisher, I don't know who he is. Basically it's just Borough players and like mean players, I guess. You're not a mean player. You're a Borough. You're a mean player. Ng. Very ng. Borough player, ball player. Just random ass player. Borough player, again random player. Current Borough player. Borough player. Random player. Got KSI, got Wang Peng number 2, Wang Peng number 3, and Wang Peng number 4. All 4 of the Peng Wangs. And we'll show the squad now, I guess. So, hang on, not that one, not that one. This is my final squad for FIFA 21. That's what it's going to end like. So we've got Oblak, Paredes, Militao, Varane, Jordi Alba, Bruno, Ronaldo, Kante, Benzema, Messi, and Mbappe. That's the final squad. Is there anything to say? Benzema, I feel like he was an underrated card. There you go, 179 games, 230 goals, and 196 assists. Did both the Messi and Ronaldo SBCs. Messi 9 games, 5 goals, 9 assists. And Ronaldo 1 game, 7 goals, 4 assists. Messi was playing centre mid for me, that's why. Mbappe, I've already played 44 games with Mbappe, fair enough. 100 goals as well. Kante, 42 games with him. Bruno, oh, switched on with my chair. And yeah, that's the main team. Have I played a game with Varane? I've played 2, fair enough. And then the bench is just stacked. I've got Acuna, see, one of the best cards in the game, if not the best card in the game. Got Nani SBC, who is now an insane card for like an 81 rated squad. Timothy Ramos, who probably should be starting instead of one of these 2 centre backs to give Jordi Alba full chem, but the other 2 centre backs are just better. Got Vinicius Jr., who was going to go into my team until I switched it up. Probably could still find a way to fit him in. Like, the plan was to put him left mid in like a 4-5-1, I think. Then like Benzema and Kante, Cam, and Mbappe strike, or something along those lines. Then we've got my favourite player in real life, Adama Traore. Again, what a record for him. He's just a beautiful man, isn't he? Then we've got, again, one of my favourite players in real life and one of my favourite players in FIFA, Leon Goretzka. He used his normal card so much at the start of the game, it was probably my favourite card at the time. It was just insane. Guendouzi SBC, actually, it's quite good. Quite good SBC. Still waiting on his upgrade. Didn't actually realise he was 5-star skills when I did him. It's quite a good bonus. What's my chair doing, man? Oh, it's banging off the chair. Like the other chair. Anyway, we've got Ruud Gullit from Icon Moments Play Pick, I believe. Quite a good card. Got Pushkas, someone who I wanted to try. Shame about the 3-star weak foot, but you know, what can you do? Thierry Henry, one of my mum's favourite players actually, and one of mine as well. What player he is. You have probably my favourite card on the game, Foot Birthday Yusuf Fatal. 68 games, 51 goals, 38 assists. 5-star, 5-star. His Foot Birthday was what started it for me. I packed that out of an Icon Swaps pack, and it was the best card I'd ever used. His dribbling just felt immaculate, and he was fast, good at shooting, good at passing. And then with this card, it's just amazing. Then we have the man himself, Silas Katompa Umvumpa. I hope I said that right. Or formerly known as Waman, but we don't call him that anymore. What a player he is. I used his silver, never actually got his second in form. I always used his silver stars, which actually started for me, which brought my team rating down a lot. See, now we have his team of the season. I think the only low rated team of the season that didn't go into an SBC, because he was an SBC, you can't get him back. But yeah, what a card. And then back to Ronaldo. Then any other players in my club? We have other 99 Ronaldo. Actually, the SBC Ronaldo is way better. But this one actually did play for me 18 games, 50 goals. We have 99 Firmino, who, to be honest, is probably the worst of the 99s, in my opinion. I just don't see the appeal of him. We have 98 Verratti, who does probably play in some formations, but not in this one. Again, what a card. 98 De Bruyne, who, to be honest, I don't really care about. Why is he a right forward? We have Team of the Season Messi. Actually, I have the PSG Messi, which is better, so he starts. 98 Kane. I've actually got out one of the player picks because actually his gold card is in the 85 times 10s. So this is a nice card to get. Might try him one day if I ever come back to this game. We have Team of the Season Lewandowski. Again, not played. Some stars Lukaku, Pathgori Foden, Pathgori and Hazard, some stars Modric. Again, just so many just nice cards in this club that whenever I come back to this game I can just try them out. You know, Sancho, Van Dijk, Fatty, Footies Fatty, Footies Tonali. Still have his ones to watch. He was the one player I refused to put in an SBC. All the previous legends of the club, like Silver Stars Stilas, wants to watch Hwang Hee-chan, wants to watch Jota. They're all sadly gone into SBCs, but wants to watch Tonali is the one player I did not put in an SBC. We'll get to him later. 97 Chilwell, Team of the Year Kimmich, who I've always wanted to try. Again, him and Goretzka is probably my favourite link on the game. Just happens to be a perfect link. Marcus Llorente, I remember when he came out, people were hyping him up so much because he was one of the best right backs in the game, but he's got 3-star, 3-star, and unfortunately didn't get any upgrades. Team of the Season Salah, who I have packed before, like I packed him during Prem Team of the Season. To be honest, he was just naff, to be honest. Like, he just wasn't good for me. We have someone who I've always wanted to try, Papu Gomez, just an insane card, 4-star, 5-star. And the stats are just insane, to be honest. I don't know why more people didn't pick up on this card. You have Summer Stars Richarlison, again, who I packed during Summer Stars. Was my starting striker for a while. I think the 5-star weak foot was the main reason behind that, and he was just very good. Neuer, Chiellini, Di Maria, Pinamonti. One of my favourite SBCs this year, Footies El Shaarawy. A 95 rated card for an 80 and a 79 rated squad. I know Nani was better because it was just an 80 rated squad, 81, whereas El Shaarawy was 80, 79, rare gold and gold. But still, for the time, it's an insane value SBC. And if you didn't complete this, you're just a wrong'un. Wasn't even like the best card out at the time. It's just so cheap. Then we have Lingard from Man United, Footies SBC. Started completing for the memes, didn't I? We have Footies Bellerin, who was going to be in my planned team. I'll show you that later, I think. Good card. Oh, where have we gone? We have Showdown Ben Yedder, who unfortunately isn't getting upgraded, but it's still an insane card. 4-star, 5-star. Still got stinky stamina. That's a tongue twister. But still an insane card. Pathgori Pogba, don't really care. What's he called? Moments Matthias. Obviously I had Prime Matthias from about January or February, which was an insane pack pull at the time. And then I managed to get Prime Moments Matthias, so I put Prime Matthias into an SBC. Again, what I play here is shame about 3-star skills and the awful dribbling, but apart from that, he's an insane card. And Marvi again does start in my planned team. Actually, the team didn't go as planned. Baggio, the mullet, I don't know. Son, Phillips, Rashford, Cannavaro, Davies. Martin Braithwaite, SBC. I didn't realise he'd played 18 games for me. I thought he played less. No, I again had to complete it for the memes, obviously, as he is an ex-Borough player. Then not really much else after that. Prime moments, Crespo, who, I know what you're thinking, why is he in your club? The only reason he's in my club is because his prime card was a club legend. Again, packed him like a couple of days before, I think the day before I packed Matthias, and he was my starting striker up until like team of the season. It was just insane. And I did an icon pick about like last week, and I took Crespo just as a tribute to his prime icon's time at the club. And again, after that, it's just loans, to be honest. Like, there's literally nothing else in the club apart from ones to watch Tonali. Not a single upgrade since last October. He's only played 13 games in 11 months, but he's still in the club. What a player he is. He didn't even, like, he wasn't even in my team. Like, I did the SBC, and he didn't go on my team because I built a Prem team, like always. Probably have to try and incorporate the player SBC that comes out on Wednesday, maybe, into my team. Hopefully. And yeah, that is all the players in my club. So other team, not quite sure what this is. This was going to be my planned team had I packed Summer Stars Neymar. Again, funny story, if you watched the last video, I packed Summer Stars Neymar on my second account. My problem was, I don't play on my second account. I've only ever played 8 games. I want Neymar on my first account, but I didn't get him. So I put the loan in there, but this would have been my final team had I packed him on this account. See, Militao is better than Ramos, but again, Ramos gets the link to Bellerin and that, so he's on full chem. Yeah, everyone in this team is on full chem. In the triangle of PSG. MRV, he's slightly stinky. Like, no one really cares, but I was told he is one of the best left backs in the game. Like, I did see that, and again, he helps get full chem around here. So, you know, obviously Ronaldo and Bruno perfect link, Adama and Bellerin strong link. That would have been my team had I packed some Stars Neymar. And what else is there? Best. I think this is a 198 I managed to put together yet. So with all the players in my club, I managed to put together a 198. Ignore Eden Hazard in goal. Probably won't get injured there at least. Not everyone's on full chem. Obviously Hazard isn't because he's in goal, and Kante isn't. But yeah, I managed to build a 198. If a 199 is possible, then let me know. But then we have the silver team, which unfortunately has parted with each other. Some players. Some of the players I only put in there because I had to win with rare players when I was doing like the silver objective from Mega Pack. I had some non-rares in the team, so that wasn't counting towards the objective. So I got players like Matondo, Ndi, Zimmerman, Henry, Nyland, and Pablo Maffeo, just so I could like do that objective. But yeah, Silas, Silver Stars. Shame to get rid of him. He was probably the club legend. Armstrong, 79 games with him, 148 goals. Iorfa, bought him 2.2k at the start of the game. Obviously, what a card for a silver, 83 pace. Played 66 games for me. Vidra, he was the first Silver Stars. I did do him, but again he went into an SBC. But luckily they did bring this challenge out. I'm pretty sure it was just a gold squad, if I'm not mistaken. Again, what a card. For 74 rated at least. We've got some players on the bench who are, again, either Burra or players that I had used. So I had used Baku, because Mangalar was extinct when I built this team. So I had someone called Clementin who played for Stuttgart but was German. But he had like 30 pace. But Baku did get full chem with him, man. And I played like, I think Bettinelli here, Fry there. I played wing there. And Sinclair, Preston left mid. But yeah, that's my silver team. Now we have some players that are no longer with us from throughout the game. We start off with my goalkeeper from 99% of the game, Edwin van der Sar base icon. It was the first Icon SBC I did, and he stuck with me for most of the year until I packed Summer Stars Claudio Bravo. That's how long he was in my team. But yeah, he was low rated again, someone that was dragging my team down, obviously up until Summer Stars. Yeah, again, club legend. You have What If and Babu. He was alright, I guess. Player moments Boateng. I had his flashback in FIFA 20, his player moments in FIFA 21, and now he's in prison because he abused his ex-girlfriend, but we don't need to talk about that. What a card he was. Like, genuinely one of my favourite defenders on the game. We have Lucas Hernandez. I'm not really bothered. Like, I did his objective. France went out winning 3 games. He's just in this team for Ken. Like, this is as much Ken I could get in the team while still having my favourite players in. Foot birthday Furlong Mondi. Again, packed him during foot birthday. I didn't realise how expensive he was because of how good he was. 5-star, 5-star, what card? Remember I uploaded me packing him to TikTok and people like discard him because he's right. But yeah, eventually I got Summer Stars Jordi Alba. I believe that's when we got rid of him. And yeah, and there he is, foot birthday Tal. What a guy. My favourite card on the game throughout the whole year. What a player. That's all I'm going to say. Foot freeze Nabry. One of my favourite dribblers on the entire game. Remember there was a period when this came out during like Foot Freeze and some Future Stars where I was packing just packing Bundesliga midfielders. That's all I was packing. Wants to watch Jota. Again, one of my favourite early stage players in the game because of the 5-star weak foot. He was just insane. Just cutting in from both angles and scoring, but eventually did go into an SBC. There you go, Prime Matthias. Again, packed him during Team of the Year. What a player he was. There you go, another example of a Bundesliga midfielder, Giovanni Reina, Future Stars. He was like 1.2 mil at the time when I packed him. He was okay, to be honest. He wasn't the best. He was good at dribbling, but Nabry just felt so much better. And then Prime Crespo, again my striker from Team of the Season. No, Team of the Year up until about Team of the Season. And yeah, then we have the subs bench. Wants to watch Wang Hee-chan. Again, my striker up until probably I think he was my striker up until I packed Crespo, and he was 77 rated. He was just that good for me. Or if he's at Wolves now. So he'll be in Premier League teams on Wednesday, no doubt. Foot birthday St. Just. He was alright. I think I used him for about 10 games, and I packed him this season Le Croix. But he was good. 5-star skills on the centre back. 88 pace. Good card. Forsberg, the man who got me into a Danny Aaron's rating your teams video, because I did it on purpose for me to be funny. I called him Foreskin instead of Forsberg, and that got me into a Danny Aaron's video. So thank you, Forsberg. I think I was I was the only person to do this SBC, I think, but it was a good card for me. So again, Summer Stars Bravo was my goalkeeper up until the 85x10 came out. Then I got Team of the Season Oblak. Ian, right. First player I got from an Icon player pick. Or an Icon pack. Icon swaps. Something along those lines. Base Ian Wright. He was absolutely awful, to be honest. I love the bloke, but that card was awful. Then we have Gerald Mina. Again, some of these players I don't really care about. There's just objective players that aren't really here, or SBC players that I've got rid of. And Gary Mina is one of them. Don't think he played a game for the club. Again, Christian Eriksen. Didn't play a game for me. Did put him in an SBC. But I do wish that I'd have kept him just because of obviously what happened at the Euros. Keeping that card would have been a nice tribute, I guess. Well, I think I put him in an SBC before the incident happened. So Mark Cucurella, I can't roll my R's like other people do. He was the Future Stars objective that I got the furthest with. Didn't get his 87, but his 86 again. That's like one rate lower. Quick maths. So yeah, Footies Tavernier was my right back on 4chem up until I got Bellerin, I think. Alessandrini, Footy's objective that I didn't play a game, to be honest. Again, Kanji SBC, no, Footy's objective player that I didn't play a game. And N'Golo Kante, what if? I'm actually surprised that didn't get upgraded. Like, it's not what if plus, it's just what if. But I remember at the start of Footies, I packed, because they had the player picks, everyone was packing him about 47 times. But it was quite good for me. Like, it was just that CDM you need, you know. And that's the first page of players that we've lost. Now for page 2. We start off with Andre Kramaric, the first Bundesliga player of the month, who I for some reason did. Played him as a cam, I think, even though 78 passing, but he was decent for me. Kleiber, people's favourite SBC throughout the year. Personally, he didn't play a game for me, and I put him in an SBC. And to be honest, I don't really regret it, because he just didn't play a game for me. Want us to watch Nathan Ake, packed him untradeable. No, packed him tradable, sorry, before the game was even out. Sodoma got 50k. Yeah, that was nice. Bulaya, team of the season moments. I did his SBC to strong link to a Tal. Then I got Gold Neymar, who I actually forgot to put in. I did pack Gold Neymar as well this year. Primo was Zanetti. Got him from Icon Stops, I think, and I wanted to cry. Let's see. Silver Stars Silas. James Maddison, Europa League team of the tournament SBC. I bet you forgot about him. Again, didn't play a game for me. I liked his inform on FIFA 20. I was like, you know what, maybe I like James Maddison on FIFA 21 as well. And he didn't play a game for me. I put him in an SBC. Champions League team of the tournament, Joshua Kimmich. Got him from a party bag, and he was in my team. What a player he was. That's why I was so excited about getting his team of the year from the 85x10. Him and Gold Goretzka perfectly. Was me sorted up until, like, I think possibly even foot birthday. Nah, I won't be foot birthday. But, like, up until like January or February, him and Joshua Kimmich, him and Gold Goretzka was my midfield partnership. Schweinsteiger never played a game for me. I can confirm that he didn't play any game. Got him from an icon pick from doing the 85x10. The only reason he's here is because of the dynamic image. Team of the season, Ronaldo. So I've got Ronaldo 3 times this FIFA. Yeah. I don't really know what to say. Van Basten again, just another dead icon that I got from the icon picks from the 85x10. Silver Stars Vidra, which is not as good as the Footies one, but still the first Silver Stars, which I did do. Again, Kenny Dalglish, someone that you got from the 85x10 icon upgrade method. Again, William Carvalho, just some random bloke that I got from objectives that never played a game for me. Same with Amiri. And there you go. Those are all the players that I've packed, or did SBCs, or did objectives from this FIFA. Don't really know what else to say. We can have a look at the stats, I guess. So the player who has played the most games for me is actually Lewis Wing, Silver, that's currently in my club. I think Van der Sar played the most games for me. Yeah, there's Lewis Wing, Bradley Dack, Dale Fry, Stuart Armstrong, Baku, Iorfa, Henry, sorry, because he's English. And the non-silver player who's played the most games for me is Cristiano Ronaldo, who's played 18. That's just how much my team has changed over the year. Top scorer is Armstrong. I think it would have been Crespo if I still had all those players. Then Ronaldo with 18 games, 50 goals. Haaland with 12 for some reason. Assists, Stuart Armstrong on top again. And Lewis Wing, Bradley Dack, and Ronaldo. Yellow cards. And red cards. And I think that is going to be it for FIFA 21. If you guys did enjoy this series, please let me know down below how you want me to improve my FIFA 22 videos, because I feel like doing them every week, they just get long. Like, no one's watching an hour's worth of me playing FIFA, so maybe you want like daily uploads or every 3 days or something. Just let me know down below what you want, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Peace.